Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video today from Alpha Central.
No, you didn't say me and my kids. You left the kids out.
I told you I was here with my kid. Why would I be at the park by myself?
I thought we were having a picnic.
At this park with all this, like...
With all these kids? Seriously?
Yo, what?
Yo, you know what? I'm gonna give you this. You know, I'm gonna give you this. And I'm gonna keep it moving. You have a nice day.
Are you kidding me right now?
Crazy. Yo, you going viral. You going viral. That's crazy.
Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording you. I got you on there. You think it's crazy? You sitting there, Karen, recording me? I'm gonna record you, Karen. That's crazy. On a date, you sitting there bringing your kids, talking about come to a park. It's supposed to be me and you. It's supposed to be me and you.
How is it gonna be me and you? I told you I was here with my kids.
Now you're lying. You know what?
Yo.
Red flag. Can't trust a woman with 9 kids and gonna lie about her kids.
9 kids? What?
You can't trust a woman with 9 kids? So you're gonna waste my food?
Yeah.
Out of here. You know what? You know what? All right, hold on.
Hey, don't waste a pizza, bro.
Hold on. No, you think I'm playing with you? You wanna sit there and play? Hold on, what's my money?
Yo, you are such a person. I hope you feel good about yourself.
Bye.
Lose my number.
Bye, Dashiki.
She let that pride get in the way when she put that pizza down. We all know she regretted that. Homegirl wanted that pizza because that's all she's getting.
I mean, she was a torta size, so definitely was hungry.
He's being so extra, guys. Are you freaking kidding me? You're really gonna push the... Just stop.
Well, you think I'm gonna leave my car? I'm taking my car.
You're literally gonna go like that with
Yeah,
the...
I'm gonna take it. I don't know where the...
We'll take all the 17 cats too. Look at the piece of B36.
Don't take my...
Kind of rooting the car a little bit, bro, but okay.
Did she really expect him to chase her after she pulled the plug?
Excuse me? Are you Korean? Yeah. Oh, really? Because I was about to say, I think you're my soulmate.
Oh.
Can I hear your number?
This number?
Mm-hmm. It's okay, I see you're not comfortable with it. No, you just don't like me, right?
No, I mean, no, we just met, so, like,
So let's get to know each other. It's alright. I don't need to convince you. I'm not desperate. Yeah, don't wear such a nice polo again.
Some things just don't land, like those terrible attempts at a pickup line.
What was the last date you were on?
it was like a 3rd day.
Creep.
Was there a 4th?
No.
A few moments later.
Crazy. Oh my gosh.
What's up?
Wait, do you guys know each other?
We went on a couple dates. Yeah, of course. For sure.
You ghosted her, didn't you?
She's the one I went on a date with like 3 weeks ago.
Damn. The world's a small world.
No wonder he ghosted her. It looks like she just rolled out of bed.
Think you're a catfish or not?
No.
You don't...
What? No way that's her picture or video or whatever the hell that is.
Think you're a catfish?
No.
Nah, here it is. So we're gonna ask random people whether you're a catfish or not, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Catfish. Hey, what would you rate in person, bro? I'd say a solid 6. Is that bad? That's not bad.
They asked if she's a catfish, but you could tell that the guy was just thinking whale shark instead.
I mean, he gave her a nice number, 6, because he was scared he was going to get eaten.
What is the most awkward thing that's ever happened to you?
When the senior football players were texting me as a freshman, I was like, football players last year, boyfriend basketball player this year.
Okay.
He's over there.
Should we bring him in?
Yeah.
So do you know about all these football players in her DMs?
No clue. I'll stay out of that.
He's lying.
Why do you say
He's lying. He's lying.
Not my business.
Oh.
He's lying.
I think he's jealous.
But it's okay because we love each other and we're getting married and we're the best friends ever.
Are you sure you're getting married? I don't know if your man agrees.
Well, maybe not.
I'll marry you.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I just want to make
And then you tell on yourself, and then you expect him to not respect himself?
sure you guys are on the same page. We're like, we're all good here.
We were on the same page last night when he was drunk, so I don't know what happened.
I think she's confusing the cafeteria line with a wedding aisle.
How many bodies do you have this month? This month? That's a great question. Too long.
You took way too long. You about to lie. You about to lie. You know how much. What about?
Can we do the part where I pick somebody?
The fact that she had to think about it tells you all that you need to know.
Brother wasn't wrong.
Contestant number 1.
In 2025.
I care about them thing there.
My body count is 7. That's
7?
it. Yeah, 7. I'm not going to justify it because if you're looking for a justification, I can give it to you. But if you wanted to know, I'm going to pretty straightforward, isn't it?
So you're saying 7 this week or 7 whole life? What you like?
We'll go for your next. We'll go for your next line of questioning.
Okay.
You got your next question? Yeah.
We all know that if she admits to 7, the real number is 3 times higher.
Yeah, even at her size, we know her it's much higher.
Attractive women like me should not have to work.
Man, you attractive. Mommy, you should be working 2 jobs. Matter of fact, you know what? You should be working 3rd shift so nobody see you.
If attractive women shouldn't need to work, that explains why you're still holding down a 9 to 5.
Right?
I really disagree with how the direction that you guys, your thought process has taken, and I believe that ultimately that's not going to make you happy in the long run. I think that the choices that you're making aren't gonna have a happy life down the line.
Well, I think it wouldn't make you happy, maybe. Also, I know people that have had, like, obviously way worse lives than me, and they be in so up at, but they be laughing about it. They seem happy.
Of course, there's
You know what I'm
joy in bad circumstances, but you've made these circumstances for yourself. So where you're crying after having, where you're self-harming and you're not having to go to the ER, where you're having emotional trauma with boyfriends, where you're putting yourself in risky situations, where you're dependent on selling your body for money, you're putting yourself in these situations, and ultimately you're just going to continue feeling empty. You're going to continue emotionally disassociating. And when you have kids and they're asking you about your or asking you about your life, you shouldn't want to leave them down that life because it's a life of alcohol, it's a life of sin, it's a life of sickness.
But like, girl, like, that's just life. Like,
Good on her for calling out that type of behavior. Some decisions have consequences, and it's time more women start thinking ahead.
Obviously, you want $6,000 a month, but not many people are earning that.
Yeah.
Like, not many people make 6 racks a month. I think only 1% of the people in UK are earning like $100,000 a year.
It's 5%. It's 5%.
It's 5%. That's
And
still
you know,
low though.
5% is like 2.3 million people in the UK.
Yeah,
You
but
know
that's still not a lot of people, and a majority of them are over 40 or 40 and
I
over.
didn't put an age restriction on this. I didn't mention age. 40's not that old.
Sounds like she wants a sugar daddy, man. You deal with a 40-year-old man.
Yeah, if he was
He
handsome.
was
and
10 when he was born.
So that doesn't bother me.
Head's missing. Firstly, I want to say, yeah, that's unrealistic.
It's not unrealistic. I don't like the word unrealistic because there's a lot of people that live that as a real life. It might be.
It's not a lot. Again, if there's just so few, like 1% of the population that live it, then it's unrealistic for most people.
Uncommon, especially to certain demographics of people and certain people, the way they live their life and who they surround themselves with. But in where I'm from and the people I surround myself, it's quite normal. So yes, might be unrealistic for a lot of people. It's not an unrealistic thing for me, actually. It's quite bare minimum. But who is it unrealistic for?
Someone like within our age bracket.
But that's not true because I know a lot of people in our age bracket that earn more than that.
What are they doing?
A lot of things.
No one that's working a 9 to 5 is earning
I don't know
$6,000
any-
a
yeah,
month.
but-
And if they are, they're getting taxed.
Stop saying, oh, £6,000. She's out of your I am out of your price bracket. Yeah, you can't afford me. You were never gonna date me anyway. Go work harder. Get your money up. See you later.
I don't agree with that. We're not on the same wavelengths.
I need stability. I need comfort. I need to be feminine.
She's not looking to date, she's auditioning for a sponsorship.
Broke, dusty, musty.
Wrong with women in this generation of dating? What do you think they can do better?
I think a lot of them just want to hook up. Multiple men at the same time is like a thing in this generation.
Entitled, unfaithful, and looking for a whole roster of men to fix their messes. And they wonder why men are skipping out on dating. At least
We are living in such an odd timeline because men no longer want to be with beautiful women. They want to be beautiful women themselves.
Oh? I mean, there are some of that demographic, yeah, but there's very far and few.
How exactly are we going to try to shame men today?
I went on a date recently, and this guy was talking about this members only club, and I was like, oh, I'm actually familiar with it, like I've been. And he was like, how have you been? And I was like, oh, I went as a guest on a date. And to be honest, I thought the club was stupid. And I can more than financially afford to be part of this club myself. I just don't want to be. I don't think it's worth it.
If we could be getting to the actual point at some time, that would be lovely.
And he was like, that's so unfair. I wish I could have gone and had someone pay for it as a date. And I was like,
I don't understand why they're so shocked. I mean, equality after all. Shouldn't guys be treated just as well in dating as women are?
Men like hate that beautiful women are rewarded.
No. No, they don't. Because if they did, then women would never get taken anywhere nice on a date. And by the way, it's not just beautiful women that get treated well.
But they set up this system where women are rewarded for being beautiful. Like, if you are losing at a game that you invented, I cannot fix that for you.
Right, so the entire point of that video was to try to shame men for wanting to be treated as special in regards to the dating game as well. Yeah, we are living in odd times.
Wait, she wants beauty to be rewarded? Try paying for your own dinner first.
Pay, Apple Pay, Apple Pay, Apple Pay, Apple Pay. That's all, babe. That is coming in, babe.
But think about this. You getting all this Apple Pay, you don't respect these guys. You got a man, we know that you don't respect them. He basically bought your love.
That's princess treatment. That's energy.
Guys,
that's what guys need to start doing. Y'all not gonna that money. Spend that. Yeah, it costs to be a boss.
God, the attitude, like blinking so fast that she's about to fly off with her freaking eyelashes.
What does he get in return?
My time, energy, my consistency, me taking away time from my child for me to be with you. Listen, I'm a mother. I'm not gonna take away from my son.
Time out, real quick. You just answered it. He gets a woman that has kids with another man. He gets a single mom. That is not a flex. One, the kids is baggage. The other things is all intangibles. We're speaking about what's tangible. What he's giving you is something that's physical in the material world. Is attention tangible? No, that's not tangible, meaning that it isn't an equal value exchange. He's giving up his hard-earned working money to you, and you didn't earn it. The man that you chose, I'll just go ahead and say it, that is a simp. You got him in the customer zone. He's paying for your love.
Single mom with baggage plus no contributions? Hate to break it to you, ma'am, but that sounds like charity work.
I hate what you're doing because why the f you text me and ask me what I'm doing? You don't tell me to come outside and get some money.
See what y'all did? Do you see what y'all did? Y'all got everybody thinking that they can make these demands. Y'all can't make these demands. You ain't got the leverage like that.
She might have some leverage in a sense. Weight is a good amount of leverage.
See, this is y'all. I blame y'all. Because y'all come on here talking like her. Y'all get a pass because it's a difference. No, don't do this. This don't work for you. This ain't it.
It doesn't matter how you look. Demanding a man's wallet isn't a personality trait.
I mean, for most men, it does matter.
I need to be middle. I'm most important.
But that's my bad side, though. I want to look over. So Johnny's.
Oh my! It's your bad side. It's literally the front of your face. You were.
That guy did not mess around with that one. Harsh but true.
I would quite like this sofa to swallow me whole. I feel extremely uncomfortable. I don't know where to look. I don't know where to sit. And I don't know what to say.
He's explained to us that he said there wasn't a spark towards you and that you got up and left the date.
Personally, I think there was a spark. Actually, the energy was quite strong, and that's why I picked Sam. But I think Sam is quite, he's not really good at communication. Obviously, we went on 3 dates in 3 weeks, and the communication was so little that when you called me and asked me on another date, I was slightly confused. I was like, why? Why do you want to go out with me?
We have spoken on the phone, we have been texting. I couldn't see us together, and I'd rather not waste your time and also my time, and and that's why I was honest in that moment. But I've always been intentional with dating you, I always have been.
Yeah.
And out of everyone in this process, you're the one person who I have been more intrigued to get to know than anyone else I've met.
I was so confused with the whole thing.
I promise you I am sorry.
Thank you, Mahan. Sam, I don't think your intentions are bad at all.
No.
Without a doubt, you're a good guy, okay? With just some slightly actions, but you're not a.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Not sure you should be thanking that, but fair play.
What a way to finish my time at the agency. I'm not a.
3 dates in and she's acting like they're already engaged. Poor guy is just trying to be honest.
I don't have no celebrity crush. I got a man. These oh, my celebrity crush. Say if the right you cheating. Just say that. Mean celebrity crush.
If your man's right there and you're crushing on someone else, we all know you'd cheat in a heartbeat.
Why aren't men making the first move anymore? Like,
That's literally your job. That's your responsibility to show that initial interest. That's your job to go get that girl's number, to go tell her that you're interested. You're afraid of getting rejected? Be a man. Grow up.
These days, men don't chase women who only bring them headaches. It's not about rejection, it's about value.
And what do?
Everything.
Yeah, I wish we could just tell women, be a woman, have kids.
You know what's crazy? Thank God, because I did not like any one of y'all. I swear to God.
Oh, come on, you can't say. All right, hold on. Wait.
Everything? Well, everything except impressing any of these men.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't stand a girl that expect me to pay for everything, bro. Like, those are the worst type of girls, bro. Like, where's your money? Where's your money? Why do you expect me to always pay for you? It's weird. I don't even like that type of energy around me. Like, where's your money at? This ain't that. Like, and you don't even care that I'm spending all my money. Ew, get away from me. Who are you? Like, ew, worst type.
No job, no ambition, just constant demands and entitlement. The worst type of woman.
What do you think the issue is with modern dating?
The issue is these want too much from.
Why you feel that way?
I feel like that way because they just want too much from me. Like, goddamn, I can give $3,000 next week. I know 2 weeks later they're gonna be like, you might hit and be like, hey, what's up? And then she be like, oh, I'm hungry, and my phone off. I just gave you $3,000. What you mean? Your phone off and you hungry?
So you can give her what's like the world, but she's still not enough.
Man, I can get that $3,000 Lamborghini and woot, and that they're gonna be like, my phone off. And if you don't pay the phone bill, you just ain't. You complain about it to a homegirl.
Women today want a man with 6 figures, 6 feet, and 6 cars, but they can't even text you back.
Something embarrassing.
Well, it's because their phone's off. Central.
Embarrassing. I have never been the one to leave. I've only ever been left in every relationship I've ever had. One could say I've been fumbled many times.
No, one could not say you've been fumbled many times. If you got left, that means they didn't fumble you. That means they gave you up.
Yep.
Like, they gave up possession of the ball to somebody else. They didn't fumble you. If you left them, then you could say that they fumbled you because they had you and they messed it up and lost you.
True.
But if they gave you up, that's not a fumble, sweetheart. That just means they didn't want you no more.
Sounds like leaving her is the smartest choice a man can make.
Wait, so I'm supposed to provide and protect you with my life. But if I ask you to cook and clean, I'm misogynistic. Hold on.
So expecting her to cook dinner is oppression? Make it make sense.
You guys ever start dating a woman and she's like telling you about like all the horrible things men have like said and done to her, and you're like, oh my God, how could anyone ever treat you like that? And then like a month in, you're just like, well, maybe those guys were just like reasonable, you know? Maybe they had a point.
It's true.
I don't know.
Newsflash, ma'am. If every man you dated was the problem, maybe the problem was you all along.
I always say it. We're a little bit blinded by our eyes, and then we, open up our ears a little bit, and we're just like, never mind. None of this was worth the visuals that I'm seeing.
You know what I'm really scared of?
Oh.
With no type. With literally a roach. Or cheat on me with a mosquito.
Am I tripping? But I can't see your eyeballs. Like, do like this. Do like this, because for some reason I just got an urge to sweep. I don't know why.
Lady looks like a Teletubby on probation with that yellow hair and those
Maybe she's trying to be, trans Asian or something,
crazy eyelashes. Good luck attracting anyone.
This why your side gotta have as much as your main. You gotta have 2 main. You cannot go down with your side. There's a main got money and great Peter Wacker. I'm telling you. You feel what I'm saying? If you get 2 the same amount.
Y'all don't have enough motion for that. If you had enough motion for that, you'd have nicer cars. You wouldn't have the same Nissan Altima from 2005. If you had motion like that, you would have condos instead of that same goddamn townhouse that the AC don't work in the summertime. you had motion like that, there would be commas in your bank account. Instead of you having to ask your goddamn homegirl for $200 on the phone. If you had that kind of motion, it would show in your own because you'd be on a boat somewhere.
Where they at? I need some lessons. I need to teach them a thing.
Forget romance. Sounds like she's trying to build a whole billing department.
Men are in love with men. They're only physically attracted to women. That's it. But they're in love with men.
That's true.
Mentally, they're in love with men.
As soon as they both cross, as soon as somebody crosses, drop everything.
The whole demeanor changes. They're in love with men. Yeah, they're only physically attracted to us, but they love men.
Oh my God.
Girl math, y'all. Girl math. The most dumbest math in America.
That's real.
This is what happens when women try to sound intellectual without saying anything of actual substance.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you can't afford a woman's lifestyle, then date within your budget. Stop shaming women for wanting what you can't provide.
The problem with this is that women expect men to pay for them at all. Because I would never get into a relationship with someone and be dating someone and expect them to pay for anything for me. Because that is my job. They're not my dad, they're my partner. I can make my own money. I can pay for my own life. Thank you very much. I did it before him. Why shouldn't I be expected to do it after him? Because a man is now in your life doesn't mean you should expect him to suddenly pay for your nails and pay for your hair and pay for your... Like, no, that's so entitled. And that is not something you should be expecting from a guy you're dating. If you guys are married, different story. But if you're just dating, what? Come on, let's be so for real. You are not entitled to a man's money just because you exist and you're a woman. I'm sorry, but it's just the reality.
She nailed it. The modern woman's standard is to take, and take some more while giving nothing back.
I'm gonna chop your off in front of you while you're laying down. I'm gonna chop it up into pieces and put it in a blender, and I'm gonna make you drink it.
You can't even chop a salad in the kitchen. How are you gonna chop me up?
Oh yeah, she'll chop you all right, just as soon as she figures out the lettuce.
Hey, rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah, big 10 out this you know
You think agree on that? So if I go to a nigga now, you think you gonna say you're a 10?
Yep. Or his mama.
Or his mama. Yep. Okay, bet we finna see if his mama.
It's on his mama, not your mama. Okay, you're gonna try to curse my mama?
Nah. Yep. Okay. Hey, so I need you to rate this girl on a scale of 1 to 10, right? Right. Here she go right here.
You stupid. Hey, chill out. Hey, man, look, man. She had
let me get another picture.
That's a 1, bit. That's a 1, cool. A 1? 1 to 10? Yeah. 1 there's 1.
Calling herself a 10 while she literally looks like a 0.
What was your purpose to coming into the show?
Same as everyone else.
To carry for your ex-boyfriend?
No.
To give him support?
No, like I'm here for myself, I'm not here for him. I've said that from the start. Look, if I wanted to be with him, neither of us would have come into this villa.
If we start something, you know, I don't want to be involved in some stupid triangles, you know, because I'm not that kind of a guy.
Yeah.
If I see that right away, like I'm gone.
The same way that you had me and Billy kiss in a triangle.
Oh my gosh, she came here to play games, I swear to you.
No, I haven't.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna play games with me.
I'm just saying. It's not one rule for you and a different one for me. You literally had me in a triangle.
Yeah, but I made a decision yesterday.
Yeah, and I haven't even done anything.
Yeah,
I've not even tried. I said I don't want to be with him.
No, I'm not gonna carry it too much, honestly. That's not me.
When her ex is still around and she's all smiles, you just know her intentions aren't pure.
You can lie to yourself, but I'm looking at your pictures.
I know. Don't you think I look nice?
I think you look fat.
Sorry, lady, but filters and angles don't fix reality. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more.
We all just need to be a little bit more truthful out there. You know, just tell women exactly what we think. You know? Just gotta deal with the consequences afterwards is all. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.